In an era when digital media plays an increasingly important role in our lives, libraries have a unique opportunity to be at the forefront of community engagement and education. Hosting a community media channel is a natural extension of the library's mission, promoting access to information, civic engagement, creativity, digital literacy, and the preservation of our cultural heritage. Libraries that embrace this role not only provide essential resources, but also become vibrant community hubs that enrich the lives of all residents. Hi, I'm Kim Krause from the Scriber Media Center, and today I'm sitting here with Donna Mikulik. She is the co-founder of the Scriber Media Center, and today we're going to be talking about libraries hosting media centers. Hi, Donna.
Hi, Kim, and thank you for having me.
So Donna, we're here in the basement of the Scriber Public Library, which is the home of the Media Center. Our studios are actually here. So I'd like to go back 4 years ago to when we started the Media Center and about its creation and about how your work with the library basically brought this to life.
Well, the project has been very interesting from the beginning. Cactus, the Community Association of Television Users, had a grant that was available that was called the LJI, or Local Journalists Initiative. So at that time, I thought this might be an interesting project and a great opportunity to create a studio in the library for media, and also to provide job opportunities, and also an opportunity to be able to market library events, programs, to document stories, news stories. So it was something that was going to fit into the library strategic plan, technology plan. Again, we're a very small library in a small community of 1,000 people along the north shore of Lake Superior. We would be classified or considered a news poverty area because we don't have a lot of media coverage. So this was an opportunity to cover civic news and create documentaries, and also it really helped to establish the identity of our community through our stories, through the variety of stories and all the events and the issues that we've experienced over the last several years. I think that the project has been very successful. We've created something from literally nothing, to having a studio in the basement of the library, to having our nonprofit organization. We have partnerships. We partnered with the Scriber Senior Center and other organizations as well. And we'll have a legacy for our community.
So why do you think media literacy is so important, and especially in rural communities, and why the library as a vehicle to launch this?
Again, the library is a hub where people can come and access technologies and also get help and training. And the library is very central in that, we have the ability to reach out to the community. And for example, we have had co-op students work in the media center and also training in some of the classrooms with workshops. So there's a very large ripple effect in having this organization, the Scriber Media Center and the library partner together to provide this opportunity for the community to get their stories out, to have a voice, to be heard, and to make a positive change in their communities.
The Scriber Library has been at the forefront of technology since back, I think, maybe 12 years ago, when initially they were responsible for helping the town broadcast council meetings. Am I correct?
Yes, we actually had a very interesting project where we worked on developing a media channel.
And this was before YouTube was even a thing.
It was Ustream at that time. So we saw the value of being able to utilize the technology with Ustream. YouTube is now available, so it's much easier to stream.
It's not uncommon for larger centers to have some form of media productions or even music rooms or stuff in their libraries, but in smaller centers it really doesn't exist. How can that cooperation between a media center and a library benefit both parties?
I think that with our particular project with the Scarborough Public Library, we're able to actually illustrate that a lot can happen with very little resources. It's difficult for libraries to be able to come up with money for equipment. So again, this is the benefit between the two programs. They helped each other. There's a sharing of equipment, sharing of space. Again, there's a real symbiotic relationship to make this work.
You mentioned the word catchment.
Well, the catchment area for the Scarborough Media Centre includes Terrace Bay, which is about 15 kilometers away from us, and Jackfish, which is just a few kilometers east. And then, of course, there's Rossport, which is about 15 kilometers west. And then Pays Plat First Nation is about 20 kilometers from Scarborough. So, and also people from those communities also access the Scarborough Library as well. And the interesting thing is with Rossport, there's maybe about 110 people, and half the people are library members. So, so our libraries are so important in so many ways. But just to come up with sustainable funding is so important in order for this whole concept of community television and civic news can continue.
Well, thanks, Donna, for coming by and taking the time to talk to me about how important it is that to consider having media centers in libraries as a tool to help give voice to the people in the communities and help to build culture and build communities.
Oh, thank you very much, Kim.